Hello and welcome. Today we'll be playing the Golden Horde Mirror. Enjoy. Anyways, I already sent you the link, True, and we're going to be playing Horde Mirror. I think you should go second.
I already opened it.
Okay. What board?
I'm going second?
Yes. At least for game one.
We're gonna say, wait, 10 wide is the max, right?
Hopefully that doesn't break my, well, there are boards that are a little bit wider, but not for attachment. Like, R. Yeah, R is 12, technically.
R?
Yeah,
we're gonna go 10 by 3.
Oh, T3. Yeah, that'll be okay. And, if previous experience is anything to go by, I should definitely just play centralized and try to avoid too much skew. Because I've lost every game I've played with a skewed opening, like a really skewed one, and won it nearly every game in this series where I was straight on. Let's see if that trend continues. Just
Give
off
me
one.
a moment. I just placed that to get a reference for, you know, which one is mirror and which one isn't and things.
Okay.
So I'm still deciding if I actually want this place.
Mm-hmm. Doing it the other way?
I would like it the other way, yes.
Final placement?
Placements are set, make your move.
Opposite side castling. Gotcha. Any weird benefits and downsides to the current arrangement? Neither of us have easy diagonals on each other's weak spots. We do have, like, a somewhat conflicted one. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just do this, though. Go to the second spot and then move the lands.
He placed well.
He placed well. What do you mean?
Because he placed on your castling side.
Yeah, fair. The downside is, since he doesn't want to castle same side as me, he's headed over here. So it'll take an extra turn for him to
you guys
castle.
are playing Horde Mirror.
Uh-huh.
The Golden Mirror.
Yep. Well, I'm slowly going through every matchup in the game in this initial series, and then using it as an excuse to, like, when I show Twin Suns for the first time, I'm going to first make a tutorial for Twin Suns.
Every matchup in the game?
Yeah. So this is...
Isn't that like several hundred videos already?
No, it's 100 videos because I'm not counting things that aren't alpha or beta.
Well, sure, but still, that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind this is something I'm going to be trying to do just about every day. I'm just going down the list. And when I reach an army that doesn't have a tutorial somewhere, so like this one, Couch Tomato actually made a tutorial for this army on the Pie Chest channel, so I could just point there at the start of the video. Hey, here's the army. But for the ones that don't have that, or where we did something drastic with it, like we still have to do a tutorial on Shang and explain why the rules currently are as they are. And that will mean that every army will also then have a tutorial, and when rule changes come out, I remake the tutorial and mark the other one outdated in the title. Right? So this gives the internet more ways to interact than just to exist on our fucking Discord. which I think is a good thing, personally.
Look at this Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker.
That's a big dude.
He's not going to be able to do anything because he doesn't have a ranged attack. Oh, crit!
Liam's
Oh,
over
holy-
here just showing me Fire Emblem characters and roasting them.
Holy married mother of crit. It was supposed to do 9 damage, but it went pew because of a crit.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Crits triple.
Just over here playing Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
True. This is something I noticed when I was editing. In True Titan and I's games, we take our time a lot more, which isn't. I ended up cutting a lot of the video on the last one, so it took longer for me to upload than before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually didn't even realize you made your move because the thing didn't make its noise for some reason.
Ah, understood. Yeah, I just centralized my cache. It's not a big deal. Which, that might be a mistake.
Centralizing your caching is kind of a big deal. That means that you're priming it to go onto the board.
Yes, the other side of this is the Keshik back behind the king is usually in a really good spot for defense. It's
still in a pretty good spot for defense.
It
You have
is.
that, and then this covers that.
It is.
If you move it over
I mean,
one, it's even better because then it's also covering this and that.
which it already
It's covering all of these. If it's right here. If it's right here, it's just covering these. Or not this. These two, and then these.
is. They
it's
can't
right-
see your finger,
I know.
but
Well, I'm pointing it out to you. So if the Keshig is right here,
mhm.
it defends all of these.
the reason, okay, that does make sense, but I've seen quite a few patterns in our Orda games where having the Keshik back here will actually allow you to cover most of the attacks without the Keshik or the king getting in too much danger. And you really only need these two pawns to keep that working.
I'm gonna play it.
It's a little bit different now because of this side. Anyways, sorry to go off on a tangent on you, True. Just keep making moves. Decent moves, good moves. I make the best moves, I make the goodest of moves.
You know what? I'm not gonna risk that. You know what? I'm just gonna let this guy die to Barter, yeah. Because I don't like him. He
Which
does-
game, which Fire Emblem are you playing right now?
Sacred Stones. I'm fighting Jeb, G-H-E-B.
G-H-E-B?
Yeah.
Why is it spelled like that?
Because he's Jebba the Hutt.
Oh. Oh, that's the big dude. Understood.
He's Jebba the Hutt.
I see what you're saying.
That's not Boss. That is Poss. I don't know what you were talking about. I don't know what Poss is, but maybe it's slang for possum. Yo, that's a killer Poss, bro.
Did you just compliment someone's possum in, like, California Surfer Dude?
Yeah. I love when that happens. Okay, I've raided. I've looted all the chests. Yep. Okay. Cool. So I can just claim the throne.
Trying to reinforce it. Fair enough.
I'm sorry, Roland. I'm going to be taking a lot of time, not even for thinking. I'm dealing with a couple of things right now.
You doing okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing major. It's just people being obnoxious.
Understood. Humans are difficult.
God,
Isn't that right?
You talk like I used to fucking cringe.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I literally think about that with you all the time when you're cracking the stupidest jokes.
Shut up, human.
What? Why is that? Make you laugh? Why are you laughing like that?
Because
Are you unwell?
that's how the anime villains laugh. Duh. That's how the anime protagonists laugh when they go insane.
When I invite you onto these things, I expect you to contribute.
It's just how I laugh.
Positively.
You fool. Okay. I do contribute.
Do you?
Yes, I'm adding positive altitude to your hat.
Stop that.
Okay. Anyway.
About to Evo Moment 76 this. You have no idea.
Holding your entire arm back with one finger, boy.
Well, yeah, it's the same. It's just force of the body at that point. We're gonna ruin my bracelets.
Are we?
Yes. No touchy. Stop. Stop. Darn it. Oh,
It's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
Liam, please. Please. I don't think too many people on the internet have seen that video yet.
I think... How many views does that video have?
It
has a lot. It's Oni and G.
I'm just gonna do this.
I think 60 million people have seen it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's Oni. He's popular.
He is? That's the first thing I've seen from him that I know of.
I think more people have seen the Dragon Ball Z one.
As we slowly position and get ready for whatever nonsense is
more
coming.
More people have seen the Wingardium Leviosa one. The Dragon's Ball PP only has 50 million.
So, I have a move I'm considering.
Okay.
And it lies somewhere on the range between really funny move and actually decent move. And I don't know where it is on that range, or if I should do it.
He's already turned up.
I have chosen to be content pilled.
A complete lack of cowardice. Much respect.
Kill him.
I want to.
Do it. Kill him.
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Now, are you also gonna go for it?
No. Not yet.
Because it does lead to this.
It's just not worth it. It is not worth doing that.
Yeah, it is.
No, Liam.
It's covered. It's fine. It's fun.
No, I have other tactics I've been setting up for a really long time.
Wait, isn't that just a winning trade for him?
Almost. Check.
Oh.
Lance worth again?
Hmm?
What's the lance worth again?
4, typically.
That's nasty.
It is. This way? No.
That's the only way I saw.
Well, there's also this, right?
Yeah.
So either...
This targets this while this targets that.
Yeah. The issue
Well, I mean, it's also,
is if the lance just jumps back, right?
then you just...
Oh. Yeah, yeah. That is nasty.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm giving Roland too many hints.
Well, this is what I was
Shut up.
going to do anyways.
Yeah, but you were also reconsidering, and I should have
I was
stopped.
reconsidering it, but I was going to end up doing it anyway. You're right, though. True and I are ambiguously close enough in strength that that I do not need the help. And it might... It's not like I'm facing some...
How much is a Keshig worth? 9?
7.
7.
Okay.
I think there is a way to, well... Oh god. I think Roland's gonna try to even trade his way down now.
Would you like me to sing the song? You haven't heard the song in so long.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding ding dong. Not that one, no. I meant a different one. No, I was referring specifically to the Total Slaughter Trigun variation.
What song is that?
It's actually a song sung by Vash the Stampede in the anime Trigun to try to intimidate some people by singing it over the live speaker. He comes up with some really weird lyrics that work in both Japanese and English, and I happen to know the English version and would sing it all the time in chess club in high school once I got a material advantage and just trade evenly all the way down, if you remember. It was honestly really cringe. I probably needed to not do that, but I did anyway.
This man. No, this bloody bloke.
Check.
Ooh. 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 That's something said by the hero of this game. I'll fight and kill anyone who thinks to oppose me.
I'm really tempted.
It's very out of context.
Oh, just do it this way. Okay. The battering ram. Check.
I gave that to you so out of context. He was talking about if he has to kill his friends from the other country if they fight against him. He was talking about if worst comes to worst, he'll have to. Did you only first see that recently?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I may have seen it in high school, but I don't remember it. Actually, yeah, I do think I saw it in high school.
Seems like something Ian would have shown you.
Yeah. Oh. All memories. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That was bad.
It's not that bad. Check.
Mate.
Yeah, that's mate.
The correct move...
Crap.
The correct move, instead of doing this, I think was this. That gets you out of... That gives you out.
You want to play a game, Liam?
Nah.
No? Okay.
I'm playing Fire Emblem.
I'll go ahead and export this one. You down for another game, True?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go second this time. Because I want to try to... Well, actually, you showed T3. And we played on T3. I'm trying to show it, like, at least one new board of video. I guess I'll go N3, you know. I'm also going to make it even. Since I'm going N3, I want it to be pretty.
I want to make a dirty joke so badly right now, but it's YouTube. I mean, they don't care as long as you're not gross, but it's funny and gross. It's about your mom anyway.
Okay.
That was enough to get you to laugh.
Okay, and again we're going for the
Horde
what? Mirror.
You know what got me to play the Sacred Stones again?
When?
It was an incest joke between Erica and Ephraim. And I'm like, oh, that game exists! I remember it was awesome. I only played Erica's route, though. Maybe I'll go with Ephraim's this time.
So what you're telling me is you saw a really messed up post on Tumblr.
No, it was
or
a video
Reddit or Twitter.
where, like, it was... They were talking to each other in the Fire Emblem style with their faces. And like, their mouths are moving. And their sprites rush towards each other. That's all. Like, they were... Oh, my love, I don't care that you're my sibling. Shit like that.
I'm assuming that doesn't actually happen in the game. I wouldn't know.
No,
I haven't played this.
It wasn't funny. It was just whatever. But, like, it made me think, that was a fun game!
Just Horde mirror things.
Yep, I've decided I don't like sleep in my life.
You don't like sleep? Why, did you just want coffee?
Worse.
You somehow snuck a monster home?
No. Why would I sneak a monster?
I don't know, man.
It's not like I'm barred for drinking monster, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Help! Help! I'm being held hostage. Help! Helicopter! Stranger danger! Stranger danger! I don't know him.
Yes, you do. You know me, Liam. You know me.
I'm friends with him in a Stockholm syndrome kind of way.
I think anyone who met us would assume it's the other way around.
That's just what he wants you to think. Help!
Right.
What are you doing, Step Roland? Oh god, this paper smells absolutely horrid. Caffeine doesn't really keep me up, doesn't bother me. It's fine. Pre-workout, on the other hand,
That's fair.
gives me 1,000% of several things.
Understood. Yeah, that'll do it. Why are you having pre-workout at almost 9 p.m.?
Because I want to drink something with flavor. And we ran out of fruit stuff. Oh, I can feel the heart attack just drinking the first sips. Bleh. I almost gulped and my heart went, no, no! And I said, okay. My heart complained that I was about to gulp this freaking pre-workout. It's funny.
I have so many questions for myself right now.
Hi, my friends with Liam. How did I meet Liam?
Why
is he such a handsome devil?
Or...
Why am I in love with Liam? These are all questions that you may be asking yourself. But it's fine. That's normal.
True's over here thinking that he could already force my tactics to not work by hitting my archer, but I could capture first anyway because it pins to the king. I'm gonna mute for this because you guys don't need to hear the sound of a bottle crushing. There
Coward.
we go. Did you just call me a coward because I care about their eardrums?
You realize that the mic won't even pick it up, right?
Well, it picked up Layra. It doesn't pick up the train, though.
That's
I
because
swear it picks up the bottle. I don't know.
it picks up voices.
Interesting. Hold on.
I know what I would do in that situation. And that wasn't it. I would have captured with the lance first.
It's fine either way, because whoever... Well, if he captures with his lance, I get to develop my cache faster, right?
Yeah.
And it's still an even trade.
When I said I'm going to shut up, I meant I'm not going to give him ideas for future moves.
Well, yeah, we still want you around for, you know, make the content interesting
Shut
and
up.
have good conversation. Fuck you.
That's how I make the conversation interesting. I piss him off. He says, "Fuck you." I said, "Eat me." Or I say, "Eat me." Bite me. I already messed it up. Anyway. Best thing about pre-workout is it actually works on people with ADHD because it doesn't rely on caffeine.
This is just going to trade down into an even end game.
What am I doing? My coward? I'm gonna pick my nose on your stream. That was Tourette's. Oh, that was Tourette's.
Mostly the last 10 seconds, from what I realized. Because when that acts up, it actually bothers you, unlike when you're just making jokes and you laugh about it.
It's rather annoying, yeah. I prefer, not having fits of saying random crap that I wouldn't otherwise say.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. I think that's the first time you've actually mentioned that you have Tourette's on the channel. Makes sense. Because you've only ever been in Twitch streams.
Oh, wait.
You may have mentioned it.
Fuck! Shit! Okay.
That's
Your whole wall rattled.
That didn't seem... That seemed like you did it for effect, not for reality.
No, what do you mean? That was my coming out that I have Tourette's. It's more that people expect stupid crap like Danny, the Tourette's guy,
Yeah.
does. I think that's his name. Which isn't really what Tourette's is like unless you have it.
Really bad?
Yeah, but it's more than just saying stupid crap. You have all these other tics. Usually. Different people with Tourette's have it differently.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's just verbal, sometimes it's just physical. Usually it's a combination.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Good meme. Now just wait until the true Titan does it to you.
Mm-hmm.
False Titan.
That was a cool account name for a little bit. Admit it.
What?
False Titan. Especially with the context of True Titan being at peak accuracy. Oh, that was the Independent Satellite. I said his nickname to False Titan when that one joined. You know, after being completely dark due to a broken phone for like 2 weeks. Speaking on Nathan's Discord account.
Are you bad-mouthing? Racist.
What?
There were so many connections in my mind from you saying I went dark because I have no phone. Did you take something with that night movement?
No.
Oh, I thought there was something there. I was like, what? Wow, how?
As I sit here and harass the Keshik for development.
Thing is, I don't know if saying aloud all those connections that happen in my head would be okay for YouTube, so I'm not going to say that.
Probably not.
Because we like monetization, despite the fact that we don't have the viewer count to do so.
Hey,
Have it.
the first video is at like almost 70 views. Right now, that's pretty good. It's
How
not.
did I end down only half a pawn?
I don't know when I gave you a pawn. I think it was over here when I did it for all of this.
No, he's talking about how do you end up down only half a pawn.
Yes. So I traded Lancer for Archer, right?
I wasn't sure if you heard all that because you cut out and you gave an odd response.
Because in theory, I should be down 2 from... Or wait, oh yeah, you trade Lancer for... Wait. You trade Archer for Lancer, so that should put you up 1. And then over here should put you up like 2. So where'd you lose pawns?
I didn't.
But somewhere you went down material, and I can't figure out where it is.
No, this was even because I killed your pawn, but I also gave one up. So I didn't get material over here. I just got a positional advantage out of that.
That trade was pawn for Archer.
No, because I had to sacrifice my Archer first.
Ah, right. Okay, that makes more sense.
Because it was Archer takes pawn, Archer takes Archer, pawn push, you did something else, and then pawn... Yeah, it was the Lancer ended up here. And then pawn takes. So, you lost a pawn, I lost an Archer, you lost an Archer, I lost a pawn, and it was even. But also, like, that led down a rabbit hole.
You did what to a rabbit?
Okay, that one got me. Screw you. I'm going to mute my mic.
Why?
Because I don't need you just doing weird...
Nerd! I takiej rozpylek studzie. Zero favorite kazak góry to góry.
Stop.
Góry śmierć. Góry ciebie rozpylek.
Please stop.
Terrorizer! Yeah.
Is he distracting you more or me? What do you think, True?
Definitely you if you are at all distracted by it.
I'm surprised you still get distracted by this. He's only been exposed to me through, like, since AFC. You've seen me since 8th grade.
I'm also much more distractible. Hold on.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh.
It means you're less distractible than him. He probably has ADD.
You know what the best part about having someone to talk to is?
No, he definitely has ADHD.
The best part of having someone to talk to during this is I have less dead audio to cut out during editing.
You definitely do have ADHD.
Me?
You're an attention deficit homosexual dog.
Why? Why do these things come out of your mouth? Oh, let me put the Titans Battalion logo not on screen when you're saying things. What in the world? They could probably see the veins bulging out of my skull right now. I'm just gonna take this pawn.
Recorded smeared on Octavia Rasputit.
What'd you say to me?
Fuck, what does that specific line mean? Hold on. I said to you, death is coming, it will wake you up. In Russian.
That sounds kind of metal.
It is. Those are the Russian lyrics from Demolisher by Slaughter to Prevail.
Oh.
I thought you would get that from me going,
Demolition.
There's that. I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do.
see.
And I almost blundered my Lancer in that line, so I'm just going to mentally reset.
You once told me you don't like that song because you don't understand the lyrics. Well, you don't understand them because they're Russian. At least that part.
I didn't even recognize that it was Russian instead of English when I heard it. I do think I've had that conversation with you before. It's like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of songs I don't understand.
Okay.
Immediately
Okay.
goes and listens to
Japanese music.
to Japanese music.
Because you sure did love...
Gyaru Banyu Banyu?
Yes, you were
Banyu
jamming out
Banyu?
to her.
Yes, I was. I actually do enjoy the shit out of that artist.
And, geometric construction can solve all love affairs. You
That
sure
was
as
really
hell
good.
loved it.
I loved that. I shared it with other people.
The best rom-com I've ever seen is a song in Japanese.
I mean, it's that or Adam Sandler, you know?
Adam Sandler has nothing on that artist.
Indeed.
Oh, which artist was it? Proof that geometric construction can solve all love affairs by Manbo P. Oh no, that isn't part of it. Proof geometric construction can solve all love affairs. He starts complimenting her because of her earrings, and then he just goes on a tangent talking about how perfectly equilateral her earrings are and how amazing it is that they're all the sides are parallel.
Yeah, he's trying to flirt, but he's just...
in a perfect 90-degree angle.
My man has the strongest of tisms.
And he... Yeah.
But it was so adorable.
He has crazy fixations.
Yes.
It's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say fun. It's funny and romantic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, Roland, I'm entirely unsure what you're trying to do here.
I want to trade cash eggs. Does that answer your question?
Bruh. He's trying to trade down the Keshes, bruh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Ah.
So I played this game years ago and forgot the plot.
Mm-hmm. How is the plot, by the way?
Well, one of the bad guys isn't a bad guy. He's trying to tell his king, dude, we're invading the other countries for, like, no reason. What's the purpose? What are we going to do with the people in the countries that we ransacked that are now running... They're infested with bandits and thieves and all sorts of crap. And monsters. And the king, or the emperor, said, leave them. He's talking, why? Why do we leave them? Why do we not help them? What, are you not going to govern this land that you've just conquered? It's like, I just want the stones to be gone. So, what's happening now is he is telling her to kill the guy that was trying to tell him to stop. He told the guy that was trying to convince him to stop, hey, go over to that country with a battalion. And now he's telling her, now he's gone, to kill that guy. Follow him and kill him. Calling him a traitor. Plot. Backstabbing.
Yeah, I had to avoid this and all the other problems that come with it.
Many people remark that this emperor is not acting how he used to. He used to be a normal, rational human being. Now he's blah.
So, typical Fire Emblem stuff. King gets corrupted by magic. Have to go kick his ass.
Well, a soldier that Ephraim spared and asked, you know, what's going on? Why is your king doing this? The soldier said, rumor has it the emperor's son convinced him to do it.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to recruit the guy that was just ordered to have been executed. Pretty sure I am. You need another iron sword. Or not iron sword. You need another steel sword. I'm going to shop. Yeah. Why?
Wait.
Why with the
Wait.
Zaha Woods. Why do I always have... Why do you spawn on the Fog of War area? Why do I have to deal with the fog?
Oh. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work.
I don't like it.
I did have to check, though, unfortunately.
I don't like the Fog of War in this game.
Why, is it more intense than the other ones?
Oh! This isn't the Fog one. So basically, you see this guy, the thief, that I told you and showed you he can see the furthest?
Yeah.
Thieves are, like, the most fragile unit in the game. So you're leading the charge with your most fragile guy, and then surrounding him with your other units when you reveal the enemy. Which, I mean, I like it game mechanically, but I don't like having to deal with that.
Fair enough.
It's good strategically, I think, as a game designer. But it's, I don't know, I do like it, I just complain.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid archer forks right now. I have to be very careful about all kinds of stuff. Means I'm giving a lot of ground, though, having to tiptoe around tactics.
Well, sometimes you have to step back and then go around them. You don't need levels, so I'll get Ross out here with that freaking ocean seal. Ross is a great unit. I just wish his defense were higher. His defense is 6. He has a lot of HP to make up for it, but, I mean... his strength, skill, and speed are pretty high. He has no magical resistance. It is actually 0. And
Hey,
6
Roland,
wounds.
you know that trading Eshigs thing you talked about?
Mm-hmm.
Still
Depends.
down?
Why wouldn't I be? Yeah.
I'm uncertain as to why you drag it. Why you drag or release it. Because you could just click this and then click that. It could just be my finger laziness talking. But I don't know.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Better chickeny check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. Better chickeny check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. So chickeny check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself. Anyway.
Ooh.
Ooh. Which one is Franz? There's Franz. Verkodet Smerit. Tabia Rasputit. Demolisher O.
Well, at least we aren't blundering things. Check.
I'm too crazy about these saving states. I'll save the game and then I'll save 3 states because I'm paranoid that something's going to go bad, the game's going to crash, and I'm going to lose just
I
progress.
was actually tempted to move here on purpose to try to bait you into doing this, but I knew this was the better move. So, I did the better move.
Hans, get the Flammenwerfer!
This is gonna look dumb. Would it be dumb if you did things that way? Kind of.
Oh, you missed the first hit? It's okay, just gotta crit the second one.
Yeah, actually. Pros and cons.
Cons, you're a dog. Pros, you're a homosexual. Going off the thing from earlier? Being homosexual is specifically a pro because
90% of these videos is just going to be the internet watching me die inside as you say.
the main reason why being homosexual is a pro is because you'd fit in better at our school.
I was talking about the pros and cons of this move.
I know.
Lord.
I mean, trading Keshigs,
I'm up upon. In theory, it should be
Yeah.
good for me, right?
I don't think... Oh, well, there's a way for him to make it even, so...
Kind of, yeah. But
It's not bad
It's-
for him.
dangerous
I don't think what
to
you're
leave the
seeing
archer
works.
king to the king. Huh?
I don't think what you're seeing works.
Oh, sacking it in the Desperado? Yeah, it doesn't work. It just gives me a Keshik. He needs to kill the Keshik.
I love when my unit just gets 3 crits off of a crit chance of 3.
There is, like, you can do this one to try to go with this, but it doesn't work because I have the pin.
Oh, is there anything that I can break? No.
There's a mattress.
Just
so.
your nasty stained mattress.
Stained. My shit's been clean.
There's a stain right there.
Oh, yeah.
Like all right there.
Okay, it's very important how I want to capture. Yeah, I do capture with Archer. Or with Lancer, rather. I was expecting the pawn to come forward. I'm just going to stabilize my pawn structure.
Stained with what? Well, you see.
Why
How
would I
many
just
times here?
hang Archer?
Sobbing noises from Roland's room.
Well, yeah,
At
that's
night.
fair. I'm making a lot of my moves with principles and cursory reading, and while it's decent, it means I miss things sometimes. Like, I missed that your archer was hanging.
You're not cursing.
Cursory. It's a word. Would you like me to teach you some more English, Liam?
It wouldn't be teaching, it would be reminding me of something that I already know.
Could have fooled me.
That's the point. Never let them know your next move. I forgot what the word means. Please define it. I am Zelborg, leader of the ankle knobs. Feed me information, human. Having a speed up feature is handy when you have forced battles
Interesting.
between where you want to go. HP skill, why is your level of booty? Oh, Will's a sword slayer. So there are weapons that break the weapon triangle. They, I forgot what the sword one is called, but there's...
I have to go this way. Damn it.
Or...
I didn't want to, but unfortunately, you end up able to cover this square too easy, and then the king can come in and kill off the lancer, because it would be stuck in the corner.
Oh yeah, the lance one's called the Axe Reaver. I forgot what the sword one's called. And the axe one is called the Sword Slayer. They're weapons that do the weapon triangle in reverse.
Mm.
So you can schmix on your opponent. Oh, they want to swarm your axe guy with a bunch of swordies just because you can't hit them? Guess what? Bring out a Sword Slayer. And suddenly, the turns have been tabled. It also has a pretty good... The MT is the might. And that's how much it adds to your attack. So this guy's strength is 7. And the Sword Slayer has a might of 11. So his attack is 18. But it also means that this particular axe is weak against lances. In Shadows of Valencia, they take some strategic element away by removing the weapon triangle. And the fact that flyers are just weak to archers. Like this guy, none of these guys can do much damage to her because I had her ridiculously high. Like, she's upgraded.
Well, that's something that we don't currently plan to have in our game.
But this guy, just because he wields a bow, can do damage. Yeah. I do remember you have expressed that.
But the I'm trying to think of what we're gaining and losing by having that, right?
By adding weapon trumps and unit trumps, you have added depth to your combat. Like, there's a lance called a Rider's Bane
Check.
that does loads of damage on cavaliers, on mounted units. So cavaliers and in the later games, I think Pegasus Knights. In this game, there's a type of lance. What's it called? I have one. A dragon spear that hits dragons and dragon riders harder.
So, in our game, in case anyone's wondering, I have to prevent this king from getting back here, because Horde Chess has campmate. But, in our game, we have, like, flying units can be hit by units with reach.
So if I were, in our game, if I were to fly her over here, these guys attack with claws, they wouldn't be able to hit her.
That is correct.
This spider's pretty big.
However,
Would a
a
unit size,
greatsword, for example, and lances do have reach.
would a unit size matter? Because look at the size of the spider.
Yes, larger units actually have charge resistance against smaller units. So rather, if you're only one size larger, you take 20 dice of damage rather than just insta-dying from the charge, right?
Yeah. I'm talking about specifically hitting flyers.
For hitting flyers?
Yes, because you saw the size of that spider. It was pretty big.
But something like a spider usually would have reach, so that's a poor example. But a bear...
I'm talking like a mythical cyclops, like 2 stories tall, being able to go...
Takes...
And just Konging...
Yeah, this way. Just because of the turns, how they differ.
King Konging a...
Takes that way.
King Konging a Pegasus out of the air. You know?
The battlefield movement is so clutch for this particular end game.
Well, she didn't need the experience. I didn't want her to kill that spider, but I was demonstrating. Like, creature size should matter, I believe, when attacking aerial units. They should have reduced accuracy because they're so big and you can easily see their movements, but I think it would be, well, specifically on aerial units. But I think it would be useful. Because what you're talking about just sounds busted.
No, because
If there's so many units in the game that
Check.
just can't attack. Oh. Ah.
It's nasty, but it's not mate.
No, you fucked up.
No, I didn't. Oh.
Oh no. It's fine.
It's very close to not being fine.
Oh no. It's absolutely fine. If he advances, you have mate in 2.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
It'd be pretty cool, but I don't want Titan to have to go through that, so please do not move your Titan forward 1.
Do you see the mate in 2 he's talking about with this move? Because I don't.
I helped you out a
this
bunch.
This isn't protected.
I'm gonna give. Yeah, it is.
No, like, he can go here.
No. What you don't understand. All right, since I've given Roland moves
Oh,
earlier, I'm gonna help.
And then the king here.
Yep, and then
I see. Okay. Because then I block him out, and then the mate's here.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
That evens things up because I gave Roland move ideas earlier.
I did not see the main 2, no.
Horde.
Check. It's kind of wild that works. Check.
Using checks to make someone back up should be called checking someone out. Alright, Franz, I don't want to see any bad level ups from you, buddy. Toxin Lance. There's so many different weapons in this game, it's amazing. The different kinds of weapons have so many different variations, like there's a killer axe, killer lance, killer sword. Not killer sword, killing edge. That give you really high crits. Really high crit chance.
Yes, the Killing Edge, the lamest item in Super Smash Bros.
Aha, but it's an awesome weapon in Fire Emblem. Which, I mean, I like the way they implemented it in Smash Bros.
It's true to game, but if you don't have context, it is kind of lame.
Because it doesn't guarantee a crit, it just raises your crit chance by 30. Just 30%.
I'm trying to figure out what it is that I want to do in this situation.
Oh. HP, strength, speed. As far as level ups go, that's
Here, I guess. But it looks so dumb. I wanted to centralize more. Trying to figure out what a just general good square for a Lancer is hard.
There's a monster type in this game called a Mooth Doog. I find the name humorous. It's called a Mooth Doog. There's a way that you've met Katie, my sister.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way that She likes to say mooth instead of mouth.
Mm.
Check.
The mooth. Speaking of, I should probably call her at some point.
Probably.
I can do it tomorrow.
Aren't you and your sister kind of close?
Closer than most of the other people I know in my family.
How important the year is here is hilarious to me.
The main reason I don't see family as a particularly special relationship is probably
I
because
think I just screw with this move.
I'm not too close to mine.
Yep, the king moved through.
Oh wait, I was supposed to get Ross up in level. Oops. Who did I not? Vanessa. Yeah.
Oh, you actually back off. I was reading these lines.
Now, for those that don't know, Roland can also win via camp. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind.
It's a duo. Yeah, we're both Horde. We both have the invasion rule.
What is going on in your head?
That's a good question. Well, he didn't notice, so it's not the biggest deal ever.
I think Titan should have killed it.
Yes, he should have. I don't think he expected me to just do that, you know?
I thought that was something that you just knew was there, and you were like, okay, cool, that's a trade I'm willing to make.
No.
Because you technically would still have a pawn higher than a pawn more than him.
I actually just moved back. God damn it. He got a freed move. It might be enough for him to stabilize.
No, I'm just winning at this point. Check.
Not quite.
Moose dude. I love it.
Check.
Ooh, will we see a caching promotion?
Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
Crapo.
I have made the wrong move.
Why
I
did
can save it though.
At least this isn't.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, oh, are we gonna see a caching promotion? Ooh. I mean, that's one way to force your opponent to give up the yurt.
Yes. The issue is he does have another pawn for it. The good news, on the other hand,
Ooh.
which there is good news, check. No.
So, in any battalion against this one, getting the Titan to the enemy's back rank is campmate. It's not just Golden Horde that has the ability when they're in play. Both battalions have it.
Check.
I don't understand how you're snatching defeat from the jaws of victory like this.
I'm not. This is very winning still. This is more guaranteed because he was 1 square faster if we both bum rushed, by the way. So I needed to make it to where he couldn't advance. And I have the Lancer and he has the Archer, so I win this.
Okay, but what do you do if he just does that? Oh, if he had done that. I think Titan should have moved his...
Well, if he goes here, I can
closer.
go this way, right?
And then you just
Or even
move
like...
there and then there.
Yeah, so he... 1 move of my Titan, it takes him 2 extra moves, and there's enough time for me. Plus, I think there's also a line...
Let me see.
There's also a line if I go here, and
Let
then
me-
he goes here, and then I can just protect with that.
Let me show you what I was talking about.
No, I want to actually win.
Well, I was thinking it was his move, so bam.
Not
Right
move the
here?
Archer. Yeah, this here.
You move what?
Yurt back.
You can't because your Titan's right here.
It could go here. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter which one.
I forget, what do these pawns promote to?
Keshiks. Just Keshiks.
Well, if he did that, you
Got
do
it.
that, or if you do that, he does this, and then what? You're gonna move your Titan.
Well, it doesn't... Yeah, I'm going to advance my Titan. All the Yurt has to do is be protecting this. He's 2 moves away from being able to target the Lancer, and then I can go here, and the Yurt can still work together with the Lancer to prevent the King coming in, so he has to do more maneuvering with the Archer. And he has so many more moves
That would be
he
check.
has to do.
Or not check. Yeah, that would be check right there. You move forward.
Anyways, can I make my
Okay.
move now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That line did. That line would have ended with you winning. I swear there was stuff that he had.
I just needed to make sure I could get my Lancer back in time. And then it's a matter of technique. You're right, though. If I had done my initial instinct and just moved the Lancer in the corner, it's a bit too risky. I do have to dedicate time to getting the Yurt back somehow to just protect it. Unless I, count it out and calculate.
Extra strength, speed, and luck. That's a pretty good level up. Hey. So this guy now has his upgrade thing,
Oh,
but I'm getting him to level 20 before he does.
I threw this in 2 separate... I could have won if I had not moved my pawns.
Why do you say that?
Oh, the ocean seal can be used by thieves?
Okay, first of all, Roland, I'm going to just straight up complete this game.
Okay. The second, you want to show what your idea was? You said on moving the pawns, right? So, advance the king... Oh, back here? You wanted to do something different?
Die.
Oh, I see. Hold on. That's a move. Fuck.
So you know how in the Unova Pokemon games, the gym leader
If I go there...
theme changes when they have 1 Pokemon left? In this game, the theme changes when there's 1 enemy left. I could just... Okay. So, upgrading a unit in this game just for an ability is very viable. Like I can. A thief can turn into an assassin or a rogue.
This works, unfortunately.
Remember when I told you about that?
Yeah,
that
this works.
Ability and awakening.
Wow.
Lethality.
Anyways, so back here then.
Assassins have that in this game. Master of the Killing Arts.
Well, my lance was way over here. So did I need to maintain opposition and then attack you more slowly, like way back here? Because that was the other option rather than trying to slip by. And then if you go here, right, I don't have opposition, but you also can't skirt around. So what? I can do...
Typing. Chancellor of the University of Liverpool.
Yeah. I did have to maintain opposition for a little bit.
Wait, Combs' name is
Endgames are hard, yo.
Coma?
Anyways, that's it for this recording, at least.